Hello, and welcome to Chapter 2 of Fortnite. The first 10 seasons were actually part of Chapter 1. Now, we move on to a new chapter. In Season 11, Chapter 2, a new event, new storyline, and a new map. We're 30 minutes right now away from the event called The End, literally the end of Fortnite ever since it began in the new beginning. And we have the 0 point, we have the cube, we have the meteor crashing into the map. This is going to be a really cool event to end Season X. This is now Fortnite's website. They delete all their tweets, and random numbers keep appearing next to the black hole. We've been about 2 hours without Fortnite, and the world is absolutely blowing up about it. Everyone in the world has been looking at this orb for the last 2 hours now, which appears to be a black hole, but it tends to change over time. I will keep you guys updated if I find any news. This is the most mysterious thing in the world. They're just taking over everything right now, Fortnite is. Fortnite has been offline for 8 hours and 22 minutes. What if this black hole creates multiple universes through a Big Bang? It would make sense, wouldn't it? That's my theory. This was not calculated. The 0 point is now inevitable. This is the rest of the numbers in the decrypted message which go around on like a clock, and this is Fortnite 2.0. We might not even recognize this game. It might be completely different. I was watching Courage JD earlier, but he had to go to a wedding, and then I was watching Jordan Fisher and Valkyrie and a bunch of people. Here's Cypher PK. Here's the Twitch stream. 8 hours and 40 minutes. Will something happen at 12 a.m. or 4 a.m.? I just have a feeling, because update time, I have no idea what we'll find. I've been literally watching this 8 hours. I've had this running on my TV all day. But we have a new loading screen. The end. Dark loading screen in the files. What does this mean? Nobody knows, but there's what we've been looking at all day. Some of the leaked numbers connect to an IP address of Fortnite servers in Columbus, Ohio. Christmas Island was on the coordinates of that, so could that be the new map? And also Columbus Day is tomorrow, so does that mean, he discovered new land? Are we going to get a new map tomorrow? The time 11/11 was significant. It could mean Chapter 2, Season 11. But the messages have started looping. The entire message, all the numbers are repeating again. So what this means, we'll find out. Midnight in military time is 000. Does that mean that the 0 point is at midnight? I guess we'll find out. Midnight is 0 o'clock, which is 0 point, and Christopher Columbus was actually an Italian, and that picture that we saw in the App Store was in the Italian App Store, so I feel like that's linked to this theory because it's Columbus Day today.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
It does sound like it, for sure.
Is it the original Fortnite song
reverse it,
in the black hole?
Reverse the sound.
Yo, Jack, clockwise, it's spinning.
People are saying it looks like a clock if you turn up the brightness a lot, or an eye, or a kaleidoscope.
I'm going to reset my...
Yeah, it's 100% going clockwise right now. If this is a clock, but I don't think this is a clock. Next set of numbers is an 87.14. Yada, 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 which corresponds to a region in Italy close to where Columbus was born. Kind of an interesting coincidence. Could be a symbolism of discovering a new world.
See, that's Columbus, Ohio. That's where Columbus was born. Coordinates.
Well, is a wormhole at a black hole? Like, I'm not a scientist, but is it a black hole?
Oh, shit, yeah, that's a good point. Wait, dark matter plus black hole equals wormhole?
I started today thinking I was going to be able to play Season 11, Chapter 2, but that's not the case at all. This is very mysterious. We have no idea what's going to happen, but I'll make a story when the season actually comes out. Peace.